Hello everyone, this is Shonda with your Postmates training team, here to walk you through our new Daas Refund module. Now who can tell me what Daas stands for? If you said delivery as a service, you are correct. Now let's jump into what we'll be covering in today's module. Today we'll discuss the refund map, when and how to use it, the importance of the macro usage, and then we'll go over scenario, and I'd love to give you a couple of pointers. Now let's get started. Where would you look if you had a question about a Daas refund? The Help Center. You're exactly right. The Help Center has the complete layout of the SOP, refund parameters, categories, as well as scenarios to walk you through the process. You would just go to the search bar and type in Daas Refund Policies. All the links to the information you need will be available to you. Let's not forget about our deductive reasoning questions. For instance, did the Postmate make it to the drop-off location? Another one, was the order actually damaged? If so, was the entire order damaged or just partial of the order? Once you check the refund type, be sure that you have calculated the refund correctly. The refund calculator is also a great tool to ensure that that refund is correct and you're good to go before you solve that ticket out. We all know that macros were created to help you. Now let's go over the importance of the macro usage. When you apply the correct macro, it will tag the reason code for that ticket's issue. It will also ensure you have the correct refund fields available to process the refund. It is very important that we always respond to the merchants, informing them of the details they have requested using the macros as much as possible. These macros have all of the information that the merchant needs, as well as it has been QA approved. At times, you may have to freehand a response. Please keep in mind your grammar, spelling, and your format. This is very important when responding to our merchants, customers, and Postmates with very important details. Let's take a look at a scenario where we will look over it and point out some issues. I will give you some tips and tricks along the way. If Postmate Polly cancels an order 20 minutes into the request and she has toilet paper, apples, milk, and Beat headphones, the order was a total of $189.89. Now the first thing you will need to do is find out the issue. The order was canceled and they also said it was late. Now how do you know how long was actually late and if it was really canceled? If you said check the job notes, delivery windows, and the actual pickup time, that is correct. Okay, now we have researched, we need to find the correct macro to fix the issue and fill in the fields needed. What else in this scenario stands out to you? The refund amount is correct. Due to the order's refund amount being over $100, we will need to get approval from a lead or a senior to proceed this refund. Always make sure you're double checking your work, your refund amount, and your tags before you submit that ticket is solved. A few reminders that you always need to make sure you're doing on a daily basis. Always follow the refund map, use your macros, use your tools like that Help Center, your cheat calculator, as well as your SOPs. Answer all the merchant's issues in that one and done interaction. And of course, check those job notes to reassure your answer is correct. A friendly reminder of some things we don't want to do. We don't want to forget to follow up with a Postmate if you stated you were. We don't want to send your email without checking it. Keep in mind those 6 steps. And please don't guess the refund type. Remember that refund map and utilize it to the best of your ability. Remember your tools and resources that you have available. They are just for you. Research, Ask questions and take what you've learned today from this module and utilize it in your everyday workflow. Always remember, we got this from your Postmates training team.